Hello, everybody. I'm Sophie, Millionaire Mum, and I am going to talk to you about Dean Holland's Internet Profits. As usual, I go live every single week with some news of this program. And recently, I've been sharing really what I've learned, what I'm learning to do in the program. Now, today, I'm going to show you how to set up Facebook lead ads. This is something that I learned. I believe it was, well, 3-4 weeks ago. I learned this as part of Internet Profits commission boosting workshop, which we have once a month, every month. I learned how to do this. I've been running my own Facebook lead ads. So they're a particular type of Facebook ads. They're not ordinary Facebook ads. I've been running them quite successfully, I must say. They're not very expensive. I'm getting good leads. I've even got some sales. So yeah, exciting stuff. So just before, when I'm going to share my screen, I just wanted to say that, as I said, I go live every single week, well, almost every week. I go live and I record something to do with Internet Profits. Internet Profits is a company that provides products and solutions for people who are building a business online, particularly, but not only, with affiliate marketing. I decided that I would really record my progress with my journey, record my journey with this product as I go along. I have no plan to change products at all. But I thought this way it will give the viewers of this channel a kind of an inside experience of what it's like when you join one of these Make Money Online courses, a program that's supposed to help you make money online. What is it like from the inside? How does it work? How does the journey evolve? And all that kind of stuff. If at any moment you want to check out Internet Profits, Dean Holland's Internet Profits, just click the link below this video, officialsophiebyte.com. You'll give me your email address, you'll get some free training, and the journey will start. So anyway, Facebook lead ads, I'm going to share my screen and show you what they look like, what you have to do to set them up, and that's it, how you can start collecting leads with Facebook lead ads, right? So let me share my screen. There we go. So the first thing I'm going to show you is what they look like. This is an example of a Facebook lead ad that I've created. And what does it look like? Okay, it looks like this, right? So I am actually offering a lead magnet, right? The same that you can get. In fact, if you click officialsophiebyte.com, this is the lead magnet that you can get. It's a step-by-step guide to affiliate marketing to get started with affiliate marketing and start making money with it. So I've set this up, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. Now, if people click download, they then have to give me their email address, right? And then it's connected to my autoresponder. They get an email with a link. They get access, basically instant access to this guide. And then, of course, they are in my autoresponder, and I can start sending regular emails. I have an automation, right? This is how it works. Also, well, yeah, no, that's it. Basically, that's it. So what do you need before you, what do you need to set up a Facebook lead ad? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. There's one thing I didn't mention. I forgot to mention is that basically the special thing about the Facebook lead ad is that people enter their information in a form that is on Facebook. It stays on Facebook. So it's very different from an ad where normally the customer sort of clicks, more info or learn more, something like that. Then they're taken out of Facebook, maybe to a website, to a landing page, etc., etc. There they have to put in their information. And it puts off some people because they get out of Facebook, whereas there they stay on Facebook. They're sort of scrolling, they can click download, put their information, then they get back to Facebook, right? It's well, they never left Facebook basically. So it means it's a little bit of a nicer experience for them, and apparently these work quite well. um and as I say, they have been working pretty well for me, I must say. I've been getting leads, between 45, 48 cents a lead to, well, all under $1 a lead, which is pretty good, right? For tier one country leads, it's good. Okay, so the form that they get is this. You see, when they click this download, they get this form, okay, and then they when they click next, they go here and they put their information, and then they land in my autoresponder, right? and then they get their free training, and then I'm also inviting them to join my group. Okay, this is the process basically. So how do you set these up? So first thing you need, okay, you need to have a business page. So if you don't have a business page, you need to go and create one. It's not complicated at all. You need to create one. You also need a privacy policy. So if you don't have a privacy policy, well, if you have a website, you'll have a privacy policy. Quite likely, if you have a funnel, you'll have a privacy policy as well. But if you don't have one, you need to create one, and you can create one online. Then also, really ideally, you need a lead magnet and you need a good email sequence set up already, okay? Because really, if you're going to set up a lead ad, you want to be giving people something for free, right? Want to give a good reason for people to give you their email address. So that's usually giving them something for free in exchange for the email address. And most people will need then, they'll then enter your ecosystem, and you will then nurture the relationship through email. And people will buy further down the line through your emails. I mean, of course, not everybody will buy, but some people will. Okay. So anyway, once you have that, what you do is you go to business.facebook.com, right? And you click, and this is where you land, okay? Here. And then what you do is, well, there's several ways. I mean, Facebook is there's several ways that you can get to this place, okay? But I'm going to show you a very precise way. Basically, no, hold on. I'm mixing this up. I'm suddenly getting mixed up. You are going to go. Where are you going to go? You're going to go to ads, I believe. Is that right? I'm getting mixed up. Or you're going to go to all tools. No, yes, there you go. You're going to go to all tools. Sorry. So let's start again. You go to business.facebook.com. You then go to all tools, right? And this brings this up. And then you can basically go to your ads manager. Okay, there you go. Excellent. Okay. And then I was practicing this before, so there's a few things there. Then you get this, and then you click plus this here, create. Okay, you're going to create a campaign. Then here you choose lead generation, and you click continue. Okay. Then you are going to name your campaign. Okay. So you just put a name here. Of course, I'm not going to, I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. So basically, you put a name here. Then you click next. Not complicated, right? So then you give this another name, okay? Or the same name, whatever. You give it a name. You want instant forms, so that's right. You select the Facebook page that the ads are going to be linked to. So Facebook will probably suggest the right one anyway, but just check that this is the right page if you have several business pages. Then you select a daily budget. So the lowest budget that you can select is $5, I believe. This will be in whatever currency you've set up, right, in your business manager. So you select a budget, a daily budget, and you select a start date, and you can also set an end date. If you don't do anything, it will automatically set it to now, kind of thing, without an end date, and you can then end the campaign manually, right? So that's it. Then you need to create your audience. So you need to think in terms of who are you targeting? Who is going to want to see your ad, right? So, that's kind of up to you, okay? You can search, basically, um, yeah, you can search topics, whether it's I don't know, affiliate marketing, right? And then it's probably no, it's giving you no matches. Okay, well, you basically create an audience, right? Why is it not disappearing now? That's annoying. Unless you have to create here custom audience. Would that be no? But that's not what I wanted. Okay, there you go. So basically, you sort of enter. You basically create your audience. Okay, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. You do need to. I know why, because the targeting is here. I made a mistake. Sorry. So just ignore this is the problem of doing things live, right? I can't go back and say and erase this. So actually ignore this, okay? Because you have no existing audiences because you haven't run ads. This is your first ad, right? So ignore what I've just said. Basically, you choose a location. So you click here, edit, and you choose a location of what countries are you going to target. Okay, you can choose one or many. It's suggesting Switzerland because I'm in Switzerland, but this would not be my target audience, right? I'm not going to select Switzerland. I would select United States, United Kingdom, Canada, places like that. Then you edit the age. What is the age range of your ideal audience, of your ideal customers? The gender, same thing. Are you targeting men, women, or both? And then this is where you find the so this is sort of the more detailed targeting. And this very, very much depends on your niche, of course. But if you make money online, you may be you can browse. It's going to give you some categories, or you can enter some keywords and it's going to make suggestions. So for instance, here, if I now type affiliate marketing, I believe, there you go, it's coming up. So I could select this, for instance, right? I could also go with influencers. This is what I did. I could select people who follow, I don't know, Russell Brunson or people like that, right? I do suggest per ad, just choose one fairly broad audience. And because otherwise, if you choose many, then you're not going to know where your leads come from, right? So there you go. Once you have decided on this, you basically choose the languages. So obviously you want to choose English in this case, okay? Then you want automatic placements. This is all correct. Then basically you go on to next. And then, so this is red, but this is my Instagram account, right? So then you're going to give this a name again, okay? Again, something that makes sense for you, okay? It gives you the page that it's linked to, which is all fine. And then I just select a simple image here. Here, what I did was I removed all these. And then what I did was I went here and I added media, right? So I added from my computer this image, right? I added an image of the lead magnet that I was offering. So again, this is very much going to depend on what you are offering, on your niche, and all that stuff. Okay. You can crop it, you can optimize it. I mean, I'm not going to go into all this, but you get the idea. This is what it is. You select an image that's going to be there. Okay. And then you're going to put a headline. Now, this primary text is the text that's going to come here. Okay. So, tell people what are they going to get? What do they want to do? Get this, blah, blah, blah. If you want this, get this if you want this result, basically. Then the headline is coming down here, free guide. You'll see it's going to appear here, right? And then the description is, with me, I think I put free video reveals the secret, something like that. Okay. That is going to appear here, as you can see. So, obviously I'm going very quickly here, but you need to think in terms of, you need to give this some thought, right? Think in terms of what is going to hook people in, what's going to make them want to click, obviously. Then you select the call to action, which can be sign up, learn more, download, whatever applies, right, to your particular lead magnet that you're offering. And then, then of course, now I've already got a form created, but if it's your first lead ad, you're going to have to create a form. Okay, so you click on create form. Again, you give it a name, you go ahead with more volume. That's all fine. And then in the intro, you're going to choose an image for the background. So you could again choose the image of your, it's not in that computer, but you could again choose the image, upload an image from your computer. That's the image of the lead magnet or something else that may make more sense, right? Here, you're going to put a headline that's going to be here. As you can see, this is what I did here, okay? So I had this here. I put set up your business without paid ads or overwhelm, okay? So, and then there's a little description, okay? So the description is, so there you put a headline and there, this is the description. It's going to be below the headline. And when you're happy with this, you continue with the questions. So the questions are the contact information. So, you can have the email, the full name, you can add many different contact fields, right? Many things. Keep in mind that the more things you put in, the more resistance you're going to get. Some people are not going to be happy giving you their phone number, their address, whatever. So keep it to maximum 3, I would say. I like to ask for the full name, for the name, actually, generally, and the email. Right? Obviously, you need the email. That's a non-negotiable. Then you click here on the privacy policy, and this is where you add the URL, the link of your privacy policy, right? So that you have to do, otherwise it won't work. And you can add a custom disclaimer, but you don't need to. They've got one, so that's fine. And then here, okay, so that is this bit here, right? It's the last bit. Once they've given you their information, there's this little bit that you can add something, okay? So I put check your inbox. Your free training is winging its way to it right now. Check the promo folder if you don't see it. Good to remind people, right? And then I put, in the meantime, I'd love to invite you to join my Facebook group. So, you could direct them to a blog that you have, a website, a YouTube channel, anything you like, right? That you think would make sense, but make the most of this, right? So you can add this here, basically, saying thank you, telling them what to do next, what they can do next if they want to. And then this little call to action, you can choose a different one if you like, right? And then you can change the text, in fact. Okay, so you could put something else than you could put, as I put, join group, for instance. Okay. And then, of course, you've got to put the relevant link. So if you're sending people to a group, you would put the URL of the group. If you're sending them to a blog, you put the link to the blog. Once you've done that, you click publish. Now, for me, it's not going to let me publish it because I haven't finished, right? There's lots of errors, okay? But if you've done it all correctly, you won't have any errors. When you click publish, it just saves this form. It doesn't publish your whole ad, so don't worry. So, okay, I'm just going I'm going to just close this because I don't need it, right? So then you are done. Basically, then the only thing that once you've created your form, the last thing you need to do, I mean, there's obviously more things you could do if you're more advanced, but let's keep it simple, right? So then what you do is you click publish. I'm not going to do that, right? But if you click publish, what is going to happen is in your ads manager, I'm going to show you. We're going to go back. So we're going to close this and we're going to go back to my ads manager. So you are going to basically, no, it's not this, sorry. It's your ads manager. What you're going to see, basically, there you go. It's going to look a bit like that. There you're going to have the name of the campaign. And here it's going to put in review, right? Because Facebook is going to review your ad, see if it's compliant and everything. Be very careful, never make wild promises of making lots of money or stuff like that. Keep it quite neutral, right? So you get to see this, and when they approve it, it's going to start running, and you will see it will say active, right? And you can see your ad sets here, and the actual ads. Okay, you see this is one we've been setting up just now. Okay, so that's the way it's going to look like. Okay. And there is a last thing that you have to do, right? Which is that Facebook basically is going to give you the leads. It's going to collect the leads. You can download a CSV file with the leads every day, let's say. But of course, ideally, what you really want is that once people have given you their information, you want them to receive an email. You want them to receive the free resource straight away. So what you can do is you can go to Zapier. There's several options here, right? So you're going to need an external tool for this, right? So you can go to Zapier.com. The only problem with Zapier is they have a lot of free integrations, but linking your autoresponder basically to Facebook lead ads, you have to be on a paid plan. It is fairly pricey, right? So if you don't have the paid plan of Zapier, what you can do is I found this free version, this tool that works really well for me. It's called integromat.com. They're actually changing to make.com, I believe, in a few weeks. But anyway, you can go in, you can sign up, and you can set up. It's very straightforward. You can set up this automation, which means that basically it's going to link your Facebook ad account to your GetResponse account or your ConvertKit or whatever it is that whatever autoresponder you have. You can link it to a particular list. That way I don't have anything to do, right? When people put their details on the Facebook lead ads, they straight away, they get their lead magnet. And they also land in my autoresponder and start, the email sequence kicks in. So it's all extremely straightforward, right? And as I said the other day, I mean, I'm doing well with these ads. They're performing well, and I'm getting, as you can see here, I've got one active at the moment, and I am getting, generally the average cost per lead is 60 cents. And I've already got, with on a budget of $5 a day, I haven't even run them for a month, and I've got 191 leads. So I think it's pretty good, really pretty good. They're opening my emails. I've had, I believe, 2 sales from that already. So yeah, and I'm sending them to a really good quality product that has a good value ladder for me. So the potential to make money is pretty big, and it's growing a quality list for me. So I'm very, very, very happy with this. And now I'm going to stop sharing my screen, come back on the big screen, right? So I hope this is helpful. I hope this gives you a good idea of how to do that. If you don't know how to create a lead magnet, and how to integrate a lead magnet with an autoresponder and all that stuff, I do have a good video that explains to you how to do this, and I'm going to make it appear, hold on, here. So I'll put that on suggested videos. Okay, you can go and check it out. It's not complicated. So basically, this is what I've been learning with Internet Profits. This is what I've been practicing, been running these Facebook lead ads. This is how you can do it too. Just to give you an idea, that's the kind of quality ongoing training that I get. We're coming to the end of February, so there's going to be another commission boosting workshop with Internet Profits. So they really give us ongoing training of new things that we can do, we can create for our business, to grow our business. Also, because we have daily coaching and accountability calls if we want them. I've been able to ask for, I was able to ask, to set up my ads. And then if I was unsure about the email sequence, about the follow-up, about anything, I've been able to ask daily, get feedback. This is probably the reason why my ads are doing well, right? Because I've been really coached and shown exactly what to do. And that's invaluable. That's helping me save a lot of time and money, obviously, as well. So this is the kind of quality, high quality training that I'm getting and support. And I must say, I continue to be incredibly pleased with Internet Profits, because it's really what I need. I feel that it can be very overwhelming and very lonely when when you're setting things up with affiliate marketing, and you're testing things out, and some you have good weeks, bad weeks, good months, bad months, and it's tough if you don't have mentorship and ongoing training, and just feedback from experts who can tell you, well, maybe you could do this differently or that differently. That's really, really helpful. To me, it's an amazing relief. So there you go. This is all I will share this week. For this, I think it's quite a long tutorial already. So, if you have any questions, if something is not clear, please let me know in the comments below this video. I'll be very happy to get back to you. Maybe in next week's video, when I go live about Internet Profits, I can answer the question, or I can make a separate video for you, replying to the question. Again, if you lost, overwhelmed, fed up with not having any results with your affiliate marketing business, and you feel that Internet Profits would help you as much as it's helping me, then please just click the link below this video, officialsophiebuy.com. You'll get my free lead magnet that you saw in the lead ads, and hopefully it will help you, and you'll see how you can join Internet Profits as well if you would like to do so. So that's that's it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have a whole playlist with all my videos to do with internet profits. If you want to check them out, get a view of the back office, all that stuff, don't hesitate to check that playlist. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss a single one of my videos every time I publish one, right? Hey, better than Netflix. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for more. Bye for now.